on Can Do FM, and I've got a couple of special guests coming on the line to me. We got Scott Garnet and Tom Newsham, who together become the Aerobees, a brand new band in the area, who are making some progress, releasing brand new material. So welcome to Can Do FM, Scott and Tom.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, now tell me about this new band, the Aerobees. How on earth did that name come about?
A lot of searching for band names that haven't already been taken, and trying to put words together. But
we did, and then we had like three names in the end, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had Aerobees, Stuck in Syrup, and Jets at Dawn was the third one, something like that.
Yeah.
So then we couldn't decide between the three. So I actually put the names under a plastic cup with a dog treat inside, and got my dog to choose one, and she chose the Aerobees. End, so
well, it works. Yeah. So it wasn't a chocolate bar and an insect.
No, it wasn't any favoritism either. I don't think. So I did like the whole, you mix it all up, and she went straight for that one. So I thought that's with the Aerobees.
Dogs know best.
It does, yeah. I hope so. It all goes south, anyways.
It's certainly very different, and hopefully it'll stand out to people and they remember you. Now, if somebody wants to know what style of music do you play, how would you tell them?
We sort of describe it as alternative indie with a bit of folk, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just a mixed bag, isn't it? Really.
There's we've got some of the songs are quite like you've got like a folky influence, and definitely we've got like quite an indie influence on some of them. Some of them are even like a bit rocky. Like the main track, False Dawn, is quite rocky, I think, as well. It's got like quite like a classical rock.
The three songs that we've got released at the moment, we purposely tried to make them sound different to try and, because we were trying to find our own sound a little bit. So we did 3 different sounding tracks to try and get a bit of feedback on them and see what people liked.
Yeah, and which one like flowed best for us, like which sort of style works best with the way we both play. A bit of a summarisation of all sorts of modern music.
Alternative is probably the best word.
All right. So as you mentioned those singles, I mean, what's the story behind False Dawn?
False Dawn. So that was wrote during the second lockdown. I think it was definitely one of the lockdowns. It was just about being fed up and wanting to go outside and actually do something rather than the hour a day of exercise you could do. So yeah, that's what it was about, really.
It was that monotonous repetition you experienced day in, day out. You just felt like you were in Groundhog Day, didn't you? You just living the same day over and over. So you tried to get that into the words, didn't you? Into the lyrics and stuff. Yeah.
And Cowboy Town?
That's just about... it's not about any town in particular. It's just... it's just about rundown towns, really. Sort of... They might have some really nice parts to them as well, but just sort of an observation of rundown towns, I guess, is the best way to say it.
Yeah, and that one's quite folky, whereas, as you say,
that's a lot more of a folkier sound to Cowboy Town.
And you've got one more track that you're going to send through to me soon. You're called Friends.
Yeah, that's just called Friends. Yeah.
What was that one?
That's just about
literally about.
It's just having a knowing people that you don't think you know them as well as you did. So it's just again a bit of an observation song. Just thought it was a different sound, didn't we? Tom put quite a unique guitar on the background of it, which was a bit Spanishy, we thought. So we thought again it's a different sound to the other 2 songs. So we're quite happy to release that one.
So hopefully that'll be on our Can Do FM local artist playlist very shortly.
Oh yeah. Coming straight across to you, I think, Pete.
I look forward to it. Now, how on earth did you get into music?
Ooh, good question. So I don't know about you, but I've grown up in a household where like there's not a quiet moment in the house. So my parents have always just been blaring music and like the classics, really, like Genesis, Eric Clapton, Elton John, Queen, all the sort of classics you can name it, David Bowie. So I've always just grown up in that style. So as soon as I could, really, I tried to pick up a guitar when I was 11, I think it was, and get going. Just because of that, really, just because I thought it was awesome. It's just part of like my life, really. I can't go anywhere without blaring music. Much to the annoyance of my friends and family.
I'm pretty pretty similar, to be honest. Yeah, my mum and dad both really into the music. And then my dad plays guitar, so he taught me how to play. I've had a few lessons at school, but it was mostly him who taught me, so not taught the proper way, I guess. But yeah, just listen to their sort of music, go watch gigs with them and stuff. Sort of came from there.
And what about gigs? Are you getting out and playing live?
Yes, we've had quite a busy year, haven't we? We've done,
it's been quite.
For our first year, we're quite happy with it. So most recently was we played Kendal Mountain Festival. And that was really fun, wasn't it?
That was great. Yeah,
it was
great
a great
time,
gig. Really good crowd. So got them up singing, and it was a really
dancing,
good gig.
and all the lights on the torches on the phones were out, weren't they, as we played our encore song and stuff like that. It was all really good fun.
We've been busy doing the Sea House Records ones as well, the showcase events. So they've been good fun. And then we've just been breaking into the pubs as much as we can.
So you're looking for more gigs from our different venues around the area?
Yes, yeah.
And how can these people get in touch with you to schedule you?
We're on Instagram, the Aerobees on Instagram. We've got a Gmail account, so that's the.aerobees@gmail.com. Alternatively, me and Scott aren't too worried about people messaging us privately on Facebook, Instagram, anything like that. I'd say those are the best ways to get in touch with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got anything big lined up for next year? Yeah,
we've got Canada Day, don't we? Up at Muncaster Castle. I think it's June time. Don't know the exact date, but it's a charity event for Canada Day. There's a lot of other acoustic acts on up there, so we're really looking forward to that. Should be good.
And just moving away from music a little bit, I mean, how are you both going to spend Christmas?
Merry.
It's a bit of tradition. I always go back and spend time with my family. We're all from the area, but I've moved out, so I try and go back and live with them for a few days until one of us gets sick of the other and I get kicked back out again. But usually it's lots of wine and cheese and just enjoying time together.
So family time.
Definitely,
pretty similar to me as well.
Yeah. Christmas is all about family, really. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Now I'd like you to introduce one of your tracks for us.
The track we'd like to introduce is a track called False Dawn. It's on Spotify. It's on our Instagram page. You can see us playing it there. It's a great tune. It's quite rocky. It's got some different elements to it. I hope you like it.
Thanks very much, guys. All the best for Christmas. And with how Aerobees evolves into something mega.
Fingers crossed, We're doing all the work, hopefully, to do it, to get there.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you very much. Cheers.